There's other news today. If you've taken a walk along the riverfront lately, you know it can be a bit desolate, especially as summer winds down.
City officials on both sides of the Missouri are trying to change that and make it an attraction. Reporter Nick Starling has what Council Bluffs and Omaha want to see.
Instead of Field of Dreams, what about River of Dreams? Well, tonight you have your opportunity to pitch your ideas on what you want this riverfront to look like. The eyes and ears of both Omaha and Council Bluffs developers and city leaders will be there tonight to hear what you have to say.
On the Missouri River, water rapidly flows. So too does ideas of how to make this riverfront pop.
I think they need to continue the process of rediscovery and redevelopment. To have a river through the heart of town is a great blessing.
Joe and Michelle Reese are originally from Omaha, but now live in Arizona for the past 25 years.
The difference is tremendous. I mean, Omaha seems to have discovered something in itself that wasn't here when we lived here.
That something is still up for grabs, as Elizabeth Blowers wants to make her energetic 2-year-old worn out.
Something that I think would be great would be a playground.
Blowers wishes more riverfront development would have already happened.
I'm surprised that there hasn't been more. There's a ton of space down here. There's a ton of attractions.
In Council Bluffs, Deb Cedar walks her dog in Tom Hannafin Park.
Dog come and walk every day.
She wants the power of prayer to resurrect the riverfront.
And I think it'd be great if they had a church there.
Surrounded by empty tables, Minnesota native Stephanie Panal eats lunch, noticing she's mostly alone.
Just not a lot of people coming for lunch, not a lot of revenue, if you will, down here.
And suggests more stores to attract more people.
Even like a little coffee shop just around the corner, a playground maybe where the kids can play, even having a running trail.
Both Omaha Mayor Gene Stothert and Council Bluffs Mayor Matt Walsh will be at this meeting tonight. Now, some of your input and concerns will be implemented into the project as they develop this plan within the next 6 months. Now, if you miss this meeting, there'll be additional open houses. We'll have more information on our website, 3newsnow.com. Reporting on the riverfront of Council Bluffs, Nick Starling, 3 News Now.